Hey YouTube, this is Team Gamekeeper, and we got Anthony Mosca right here. We got Jordan on camera. So we got regionals coming up this weekend. Anthony's gonna be judging, and I'm gonna I'll probably be playing, I guess, even though I don't feel like it. So yeah, basically we're just gonna do like a little recap of YCS Dallas, and I don't know, maybe. Just do a little update for all the subscribers and see what the hell is going on. So, Anthony.
Yes.
So.
As we can tell, Nizar has defended his title at Dallas, winning for the second year in a row. Dallas. Um, I see he played Rabbit, very teched out version, like I saw in the video. He plays a smashing main, two bottomless main, which I'm guessing is for the mirror match.
Yeah.
And was probably expecting a lot of heroes, which bottomless does kind of hurt them. He ran triple Valor, triple Maxi. I personally don't like that, but hey, he did win. Find it funny that 41 is the new 40 in terms of deck cards. He also played a pretty teched out sideboard, if I remember. He had like green Kappa, someone said. So I guess that does really hurt heroes a lot. All I gotta say is congratulations to Nazar. When he won Dallas, Texas with Samurais, everyone said he was a one-hit wonder. I never actually believed he was a one-hit wonder. I saw him at Charlotte when Nikki made the finals versus Sean Kubert, and Nazar also topped there, and I was like, why are people trash talking about this player? So what if he never topped a regional? Like, you don't need to top a regional to be good. He probably doesn't really care that much. He'd rather join big events. Like, example for me, I quit doing regionals. I'm just entering big events at the moment. But he won Dallas. I believe he topped Charlotte. He topped Providence, Rhode Island. He topped another one. I can't remember the name. I don't remember the province state. Then he wins Dallas again. This guy is definitely not a one-hit wonder. He's a very good player. A big shout out to him. I remember seeing him, talking with him a bit at Charlotte and a bit at Long Beach with Nikki beside me, and he's a very friendly person. I don't know the whole story of the beef he had with Blake Lotus on YouTube when they had their little feud with. Apparently he dissed someone from Texas, and they got in a big argument and they had a duel over it, but it's better dueling, I guess, over it than fighting, but a lot of respect goes to Nazar on my behalf.
They had like a shadow game or something?
I'll show you that videos later, but it was a really weird situation, but also what really surprises me is he went undefeated. He went 11-0 and then won all his matches of top 32.
Actually, I think he lost one game. I can't confirm that, but I think I might have read that he lost the game, but.
Well, I saw that he went undefeated.
Yeah. So, well, regardless, I mean, he either went X1 for the whole tournament or just went XO completely, which is still incredibly impressive. So.
Yeah, regardless, I think he went undefeated, but still, that's just crazy. And
so, yeah.
A lot of respect for him. Also, a lot of respect for, I think it's Alexander Reed.
Yeah.
Congratulations for making second place and a new deck that's already I'm dealing with left and right on Dueling Network, and I have to deal with this guy, my cameraman, playing the deck. I'm surprised that Nazar beat that deck. I mean, Dino Rabbit's biggest weakness is huge monsters, and that's all I have to deal with when I play versus that deck.
But apart from the big monsters, I mean, would you say that, I mean, apart from, like, you know, sometimes you might get a cloggy hand. I mean, all it takes is
like a one solar recharge and you're back into the game, I find.
Not even the solar recharge. Like, you know, sometimes just a Lila or something, you know, mill 3, and it'll usually net you a dark and a light, and that's all you need to go off with Light Pulsar and then start the wall with Red Eyes Darkness. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, congratulations, Alexander Reed. What you made is a monstrous deck. It's really good. I'm actually surprised he lost to Nazar. I'm going to flat out admit it. People could spam me or not. People could say I dick ride Nazar, which I don't at all. That's not my type at all. I'm just more of a person that gives respect to a person that deserves it. But I mean, like, if it wasn't for that Gores, I would think Nazar lost.
Yeah.
I think he would have lost if it wasn't for that Gores. There was just too much damage on the board. If I recall, I don't remember the feature match that much, but I remember he kind of, well, not kind of, that's what the Dragons do. He overextended and he dropped the Gores. Then from the Gores, he was able to do, I believe, a Leviair play, and a Leviair into a Rabbit, and that was game. And also, don't, like, he opened up, Nazar opened up with double Rabbit or something of that variations, game 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty good. He opened up pretty busty, and I don't remember Alexander Reed's hand, but it was a very fast finals from what I heard, but I'm surprised Nazar won with versus that monstrous deck of big monsters. So congrats to Nazar, congrats to Alexander Reed, and people please, like, there's no proof that Nazar cheats. Drop it. He's a good player. That's it. That's all.
Same weekend we had YCS Toulouse in France. Now, what do you have to say, I guess, about YCS Toulouse? I mean, we saw the winning deck list. I mean,
I'm gonna just be open. I really did not like the Toulouse build. It looked too clunky. Like, I don't even remember the deck list. All I just remember was seeing triple Lila, triple Raikou, and boss monsters everywhere. I have Nikki Lakai's status, a good friend of mine, says he loved the build. If it was up to me, I'd play Alexander Reed's build, because that's what I've been playing versus all the time, and that build looks very, very scary, very, very consistent. In my opinion, no offense to whoever wanted to lose, Alexander Reed's build is much more superior.
all right. So what other thoughts do you have, I guess, on YCS Dallas?
YCS Dallas, I don't know. It was a very bleh event. I mean, Dark Worlds, once again, it looks, if anything, we should be saying Dark Worlds is a one-hit wonder. I mean, yay, they won Long Beach, the biggest YCS event, but then we got, maybe one in top 32 Dallas, maybe none, 1, 2 tops, so, yeah, I think Dark Worlds is one of those blood decks. It's one of Dino Rabbit's worst weakness, but that's only because A, we have to deal with big monsters. B, if you make a Logio, you have to negate the first discard, the first dealings you see.
Mm-hmm.
And if you make Dolka, you'll Dolka negate Grapha, and then you'll normal summon, and then you have a Grapha to deal with, and you just lose from there.
Yeah. Okay, so Dark World. Okay, what about heroes? I mean, we saw a couple of hero builds pop up with basically the 7 monster build, 3 Bubble, 3 Alias, 1 Stratos. So what's the future like for heroes?
They're gonna definitely win YCS. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. They're missing the Dark Hero, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because the Dark Hero will make Super Poly be mained in probably 2s, potential 3s. I mean, like, you could just go push for damage, Super Poly, your monsters on the field, then push for the last bit of damage per game. They could drop Gores, you really don't give it, like, you really don't care, like, oh, drop Gores, Super Poly, take your Gores, make Escuado, or whatever his name is, push for another, like, 27, 28, depending on what heroes you have in your grave, the plus 100 boost. Like, that's all they're missing, is that Dark Hero, and I don't really like to say it's a 7 monster deck. Like, yes, there's the 3 Aliases, the 3 Bubble Mans, and the Stratos. I mean, in all reality, the Hero Blasts count as monsters.
Mm-hmm.
The Miracle Fusions are monsters. When you're shining dice, you add monsters back to your hand.
And I guess let's not forget Super Poly to a certain extent too.
Super Poly to a certain extent. Some people hate Super Poly. I think it's a great card.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason Super Poly should not be mained is because of Dark World.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just dead versus the deck, but besides from that, like, once the Dark Hero comes out, like I said, whatever. The Dilgold, Summon, Brow, Bounce, Grapha Swing, Super Poly. My turn, swing.
Yeah.
If you have another Super Poly, they go for the Grapha play again. Super Poly again, it's game. Like, that's all heroes are missing.
Yeah, and then I guess last but not least, we saw quite a few Inzectors top, and they didn't get very far. I guess, like, once they start facing the Dino matchup, they just can't handle the Dolka.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Inzectors are good, but no, like, there's a lot of hate versus that deck.
Yeah.
There is Macrocosmos, which is being played in a lot of people's side deck. people are already maining 2 to 3 Valors. There's a Dino matchup, which is just huge.
Yeah, that's brutal for them. Like they just can't. Like if they turn one Dolka, it's pretty much game. I mean, there's hardly any way that they can get around that.
Exactly. And then even versus the hero matchup,
Yeah.
they'll just go like Summon Dragonfly, Equip, Gemini Spark, draw one. Or like I said, when the Super Poly comes out, Equip, and then you'll just be Super Poly, make a Dark Hero.
Yeah.
You just gave me a 20-something 100 beater for free.
And I mean, we got windups. I think what was it? Maybe two or four. I know it's one of those. I know it's not three. I think it was 2 or 4 of them top.
I'm actually surprised windups haven't won anything yet, just because I'm guessing it's skill drain, Maxi, Valor just hurts the deck.
Well, especially the Maxi, because I mean you're ready to go off, and you might commit a couple of cards too much to the field because you think you're ready to go off, and then boom, Maxi comes, and
Yeah, I mean
you just get shot on.
windups. They might get one. They might get one YCS win.
Yeah, I mean at the end of the day, I mean does Konami really need to hit the deck? Yes, ban Hunter. But I mean, they could probably keep the deck as is, and they might still win something. But I mean, you just completely have to eliminate that loop. I mean, it's a stupid loop, and I guess it makes. I mean, I'm a wind-up player, and I think it's stupid. And these kind of things shouldn't be a part of the game.
Yeah. I mean, like majority of the time when I play versus windups, when I have the one Valor or the one Maxi, I'm not even that much worried anymore of the deck.
We got it.
So I don't really know what to say about windups. Might get their one win. That's about it.
All right. So yeah, we got a telephone ringing. Okay, so that's Team Gamekeeper guys. Come to regionals on Saturday.
Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Also, please inbox us. Give us ideas to what to make videos. We can't always do the same. Well, we could, but more ideas, deck profiles. We have a ton of cards. We could
basically do any deck you
We could
want.
make any deck almost.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, Team Gamekeeper.